The next extension I'm going to share with you all is Read Aloud. As the name says, Read Aloud, this text to speech voice reader converts all the text on the screen to a voice. This extension can be highly useful when you are conducting some practical experiments and your hands are equipped with the instruments or whatever, like you can say in the practicals of biology, in practicals of chemistry, in physics, when you need to look at one time you need to look at the text and next time you need to perform the experiment. So in that case, read aloud is a nice solution. So what it does is, let's see. All right, I have searched here some practical experiments in physics. Okay, so let us see when I have opened this tab. And what it will do is I just need to have to click here. I have installed this extension already, and I would click on this button, read aloud. And now here you can see the dialog box opens up. So this is how it works. The voice recorder started reading. It has selected the text from the web page and it started reading aloud. And along with it, she was highlighting the text that it was reading. You can rewind it. You can, if you want to replay it, you can replay it. You can play. You can pause it whenever you like. If you want to catch up with the experiment and you want to pause in between, then you can pause it and you can again start playing it. Then again, you can stop it. All right, let me pause it. Then you can stop this reading from here and then you can fast forward it. If you are not interested in reading this, then you can fast forward it. So it's an amazing tool while you are conducting some practical experiments and your hands are equipped with the actual instruments. So this is a really nice tool. Moving on to the next extension. The next extension is the Great Suspender. All right, what happens is just as we have discussed one tab that collaborates all the tabs into one single tab, this great suspender does the another thing. It What happens is when we have a lot of tabs open, we are particularly working on one tab generally, and most of the tabs are lying blank and getting and taking up our RAM space and making our computer slow, and a cluttered environment is created. So in that case, the great suspender can be used very effectively. So here is the icon, great suspender. Let me pin it. So this is the great suspender. What it does is this will disable all the tabs which are open in your window, leaving only one on which you are working. It will temporarily suspend all the tabs. They will be suspended until you revisit them or you click on those tabs. So, in that case, these all these tabs would be suspended and would not take up RAM and would stop functioning, as they will be in the suspended mode. So let's see how this works. Let me open one or two tabs more. So from here, let me open one more tab and another tab. All right. So now here is the Great Suspender tab. Now I can click on this button and you have options. Tab will suspend automatically. In this tab I am right now, so if you don't want this to happen, so you can click not now. Suspend this tab now. You can never suspend this URL, never suspend this domain, suspend all of the tabs. So these are the options available from which you can choose. You can choose a single tab and you can choose it to never suspend it. All right, so these are two options available. The third one is never suspend this domain. So you can never suspend this domain. And apart from that, you have two options also, suspend all other tabs. So if you think you are working on this tab and you want to suspend all other tabs, then you can click on suspend all other tabs and you can unsuspend all other tabs.